Hello, my lovely Cancerians. I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do your March 2020 love reading, or within a month's time of when you view this reading, because keep in mind, time is fluid, so these are all timeless. This is a general reading. It will not apply to every single one of you. I wish I could do that, but I can't. If you'd like me to pick up on your personal energy, please email me. My email is in the box below. I'll gladly give you all the information you need on personal readings. It's on the community tab as well as my website, and don't forget to check me out on Patreon. These love readings are extended over there on Patreon. Any denomination, whatever you feel the reading is worth, what you can afford. You can always change it at any time. You can cancel at any time. And over here we're going to cover mutual energy, how you feel, how your person feels, what you want, what they want, advice. And then over on Patreon we are going to cover these two cards, which is kind of additional information and advice, obstacles and blocks, your actions, their actions, potential outcome within a month's time, what they want to say to you or what needs to be said, and whatever else I feel the need to do. Thank you so much for your love and support. It means the world to me. Yeah, so go support your girl over there. By the way, I use bad language. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. There are other readers on YouTube. I'm not changing, so it is what it is. I do try to rein it in, and it all depends on the energy and what's going on. But let's see where we're at. I've been dealing with health issues, so I'm sorry if you feel that this reading is delayed. I have a lot of doctor's appointments coming up next week, or this coming week, I should say, or this week, because we're on Sunday. It's Sunday, but whatever. So yeah, I've had a lot going on, so whenever I get a free moment where I'm not in pain and I'm not feeling like shit, that's when I'm gonna roll with this stuff, including personal readings. But I do have openings for personals. I have some I've got to get done, but they will get done. It's always about perfect timing. So I kind of feel wishful thinking. Like, I kind of feel alone, and I kind of feel like I'm hopeful about a situation. I know we're focused on love, but someone in this situation could be hopeful for other opportunities. Like it's almost like I feel like, yeah, love would be great, but there's someone, whether it's you or the person you're connecting to, there's someone in the situation who is their focus is elsewhere. It's not 100% on you or love in general, I should say, or your focus isn't on love. It might be on money or just family situations. But the shuffled song that I got for you is called Back to You by Louis Tomlinson. I don't know. I don't ever listen to this dude. But this song, I mean, it's kind of cool. So if the lyrics resonate with you, you really pay attention to them, listen to the song, especially if this reading resonates, and just see what it means to you personally, because we're all on different journeys and different timelines and all that happy shit. So I'm just going to read a little bit of it. I actually kind of want to read 3 of these paragraphs because they seem fitting. I know you say you know me well, but these days I don't even know myself. No, I always thought I'd be with someone else. I thought I would own the way I felt, yeah. I call you, but you never even answer. I tell myself I'm done with wicked games, but then I get so numb with all the laughter that I forget all the pain. Whoa, you stress me out, you kill me, you drag me down, you fuck me up. We're on the ground, we're screaming. I don't know how to make it stop. I love it, I hate it, but I can't take it. But I keep on coming back to you. So this is definitely a love-hate relationship. I feel like there's a strong connection between the two of you, and it could be like a karmic cycle that needs to end, because especially if there's a lesson in this, that can be really hard to cut those ties between you and another person, if that's the situation. I just feel history here. You could have been a long-standing commitment with this person. I mean, hell, the breakup could have happened a while ago, but they're still in your life for whatever reason. It could be for codependent reasons, financially speaking, children, something. There's something that's keeping you two in each other's lives, and I don't want to say it's keeping the spark alive. It might be for one of you. It might keeping it burn, like, it might be keeping the love burning within one of you, but the other person is like, I don't really know, like, I'm not feeling this anymore. So take which side that fits for you, because I feel like for a group of Cancerians, that's how you're feeling, and then for others of you, it's your person that's feeling that way, and you know what I mean? So just take it where it fits. But it's like that. I hate to love you. I hate that I love you because there's so much fucking bullshit here. I feel like there needs to be time apart. There could be time apart right now, maybe no communication, but I feel like it's absolutely necessary to pull away from this person to get out of their energy so that you can make a more logical, like head over heart decision on the situation. Like, is this really what you want? Is this the dynamic that you want with somebody? Do you want your life to be filled with drama and chaos and confusion and highs and lows, or do you want, I just heard fighting, so some of you could be arguing with this person right now, or you could have just recently had an argument with them, but is that what you want, or do you want things to kind of level out and even out, so that you can have a stable connection with somebody that you're not gonna be walking on eggshells? There we go, something like that. I don't know, I feel a lot of drama in this situation, and it's unnecessary drama too. So you could be dealing with someone who's younger than you, or you're younger than them, whoever's being kind of dramatic, and I kind of feel like you both beat off each other, you know which buttons to push, basically. But there's definitely maturity levels are not being matched in this situation. And I'm just going to say this again. This is not for everybody. If it does not resonate, throw it the fuck out. I don't want to hear, oh, that's them, or that was my ex, and I want to know about new love, or blah, blah, whatever. Obviously, this message is coming out for somebody for a reason. So if it's not your story at all, or anymore, or it's just not what you want to hear, I'm sorry. But it is what it is. So let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. For some reason, I feel like there's somebody else here. I don't feel third party, like in the sense that somebody's fucking around, because I don't feel like you're dating this person. So whatever this is, this dynamic between you and this person, I feel like it's just a cycle that hasn't ended, because somebody still has that love and feeling for the other person, and there's a reason why you two are still connected, and I feel like it has to do, it's in the physical realm in some way, shape, or form. So it could be money, it could be children, like I said, whatever fits your situation. But I feel like there's somebody new here that's different than this person. So if you don't have anyone new that you've met, or that has come into your life just recently that sparked your interest, it could be this person that you're dealing with, who has met somebody new, but they're questioning it because they're just so in love with the fucking drama between the two of you. Yeah, I feel like this is new. Keep an open mind, because there's something new coming, either for you, Cancer, or for this person. I kind of feel new for the both of you, but one of you is kind of shut off to the idea of someone or something new, and the other person is more open to it. When I say open, I mean they're open to talking, to making new connections, but they're still clung. So you can't move on until you clear out this energy, basically, neither one of you. So if I'm talking to a cross watcher, you need to let Cancer go in order to move forward with someone or something new, and Cancer, you need to let go of this person in order to fully move on as well. If there's children involved, you need to figure out a healthy dynamic of co-parenting, you know what I mean? But regardless of that, there's somebody external to this situation that somebody's questioning, because it's different. I don't feel like it's drastically different, it's just different. So we do have a potential for new love. So what's clarifying keeping an open mind is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity. I just heard work, so some of you could be getting a new job, or your person is. Someone in the situation might be being presented with new opportunities that the universe is kind of putting in your path or their path to pull you two apart, so that a change can be had. Because I feel like I'm going round and round and round and round, and I'm getting dizzy, I'm getting tired. Like, this is bullshit. I'm sick of the cycle. Yeah, because then we have the Seven of Swords under this. Somebody's not trusting a new beginning. So with this clarifying, keeping an open mind, and then give your relationship a chance, I feel like new is scary. It's uncharted territory. It's like, I feel like what's keeping these two people together is complacency, it's comfort, it's what you know. Even though it sucks and it's difficult energy to deal with, you know how to work with it. You know what I mean? So there's a new opportunity here for either you, Cancer, or for this other person. And if this new opportunity is with the other person, like they have somebody new that they're trying to figure out how to make it work, that's going to present you with a new opportunity as well, because the disconnect is going to allow you to see other options, or vice versa, depending. So there's newness here for both of you. But somebody's not trusting a new connection. They're not trusting this opportunity, even though it's bright and shiny. It's almost like that saying, all that glitters isn't always gold. Somebody's like, this seems too good to be true. This person seems too good to be true. And I feel like the reason why they feel that way, either you or them, is because you're so used to the chaos and the drama and the bickering and just the negative energy. You're used to it. So it's like, oh, okay, this other person is so generous and fun and free, and you know, how can this person be the whole package, and am I deserving of this kind of thing? I just feel like somebody's not trusting a new connection because of complacency. So let's see here. Mutual energy between you and this person. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust is a huge issue, I feel, for both parties here. That's why it's coming up as mutual energy. You're not trusting, you don't trust each other. I feel like okay, I just heard somebody doesn't trust the other one with money. So I feel like, because I'm reading this side as you, Cancer, and this is the other person, but if you're like, no dude, this is them and this is me, flip-flop it, do whatever you need to do. But I feel like this person over here does not trust you. I mean, some of you might not trust the other person, but I feel like I don't trust this person with money. Like, there's no way I would hand over my paycheck to them. This person's hiding shit from me, or if I do give them money, they spend it on everything except for what they say what they needed it for. So for example, if you're like, oh, could I borrow $50 to go get food because, you know, the kids are hungry, and then the father or mother, whoever's over here, the other parent, you know, gives you the $50 for food, and then you still have no food because you spent it on whatever, or that person spent it on whatever, whoever did that. I feel like I don't trust you with money, you're shitty with money kind of thing. There's no stability here when it comes to that. I don't trust what you say. I don't trust the situation, and then I also don't trust this new opportunity, this new person, because they seem to be too good to be true. So there's a lot of trust issues going on, and I feel like it's based off of history. Yeah, somebody's not trusting a new connection. Somebody is not trusting something new, a new opportunity, a new business venture. Let's see, can I get more, please? Okay, for some of you, I don't know what percentage, but I just heard it. Whatever I hear or see, I say. So for some of you, there's still the external, the new person, but there's a new opportunity to start over with each other. So if this is an ex, like I feel like it is, that you're dealing with, they either offered you a fresh start, a new beginning. Let's start over. Let's, you know, let bygones be bygones kind of thing. And somebody isn't trusting it. Like, okay, why all of a sudden do you have this change of heart? Is it for money reasons? Is it for, you know, like, what hasn't worked out for you to make you want to come back? So either this person is offering this to you and you're questioning it, or you're offering it to them and they're questioning it. But that's not for everybody. Yeah, I just saw the Four of Pentacles, which is holding back. It's like, okay, I gotta think. And then we have the Eight of Wands reversed, so this is like, whoa, slow down, hold the pony, this is going way too fast. Somebody could have pulled away from communicating with the other person, so there could be minimal to no communication right now because things were just moving too quickly. And it's like, I don't want to be reckless. I'm trying to better my situation, better myself. I don't want to repeat history. So somebody is definitely taking the time to think. They're trying to gain clarity because they're not happy in this situation. So yeah, they're trying to figure out what decision to make. Should I move forward with you, or should I move forward with new, old or new, old or new? What the fuck was that? That was weird. It just sounded like something fell. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It was weird. Anyways. So yeah, there's definitely trust issues. Somebody's having a hard time trusting a new opportunity, whether it's with an ex or somebody new or just whatever. But I feel like there's kind of an icky dynamic here between you and somebody. So how you feel about this person is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This is my twin flame card, kind of soulmatey, divine counterpart, you know, whatever. Whether it's a false one or whether it's a false twin flame or a real one. Some of you might feel this way about this person, and others of you might feel more of a connection to somebody new. It all depends on where you stand with this. But anyways, with chemistry, it's like, it's being comfortable with somebody, it's knowing them inside and out, it's having that history, and it's kind of, it's like, okay, I know how this person can fuck me good. Okay, I'm going to put it point blank. Whatever. The sex is good. There's passion there. And it's almost like it's really heated and wonderful and awesome. But then after that moment passes, it's just complete hell with this person. So it's leaving somebody very conflicted because it's like that lustful energy. I'm very drawn to you. Fuck my brains out. Make me feel better. And then get the hell out. Go away. I don't want to talk to you kind of thing. There's that energy. There's something that's still keeping you two tied together in some way, shape, or form. You definitely have a lot of passion for this person. I feel like, yeah, you have passion for an ex. This is an ex. For whoever this is for. For whoever this is for. And maybe over on Patreon, we will try to dive into new love, like what this other opportunity is that you're not fully trusting, or that your ex isn't trusting. Because even if the opportunity isn't presenting itself to you, Cancer, and I know this is your reading, it might be showing up for your ex, because they could be trying to play both sides of the coin here. And if they're not doing that, they're definitely contemplating leaving you to go to new. So there's a decision on the board that you should be aware of, is probably why it's showing up this way. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. So that's a sense of loss, a sense of lack, not feeling stable. It's like I said, in your feelings, you don't feel that this connection is stable, but there's like a sexual component to it. You're drawn to them. Can I get more, please? You might be financially codependent on them, or they're codependent on you financially, either way. But regardless of in the physical realm, you know, when it comes to finances and stability, I just feel like this connection is not stable. It's not going to blossom. It's not going to grow. It's built on a faulty foundation, and there's a lot of lustful, hot, steamy, sexual energy between the two of you, or at least on your side so far. So I feel like it's kind of a physical component that keeps you with this person. It's almost like I don't feel like I can find this with anybody else. It's just so strong. How could I have a connection like this with anybody else, kind of thing. But that's kind of a superficial worry, if that's what you're worried about. I mean, yeah, you want to have that, duh, but, you know, no judgment. We have the Unknown card reversed, so I feel like this person knows this, yeah, you're not confident in this situation. You know it's not going anywhere. And it's like secretly you want to find your happiness, your wish fulfillment. This person might bring you a sense of contentment as well. It's like, I feel like I'm afraid of losing this, but you're not telling this person how emotionally satisfied you are by them. I feel like there's more issues than there are good things about this connection, but you're losing faith in it. And I feel like for some of you, you're kind of sitting here wishing on a star, praying that they won't leave you out in the cold. You don't want it to end, but you're not really voicing your opinion. You're just kind of staying stuck in it. I feel like this person knows that, though, that you're hanging on for a particular reason, or they know that you know that they're hanging on for a particular reason. It could go vice versa, like I said. So let's see how this person feels about you. We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I get that really flirtatious vibe in the fact that this person's got that smirk, that smile that just makes your heart skip a beat. But I feel like they make other people feel that way too. This person has multiple suitors. They have multiple options. I'm not calling them a fuck boy, fuck girl, because I feel like there's two groups, like I said. For some of you, especially if this is an ex, like I'm feeling it is, that you're kind of still clung to or stuck to in some way, shape, or form. This person, for one group, yes, they are out entertaining those other options. They're casually dating, getting their rocks off, and probably coming back to you. So if that's the case, wrap it up. Be careful, because somebody could, there's the potential for STDs and just spreading things that aren't just love. You know what I'm saying? And then there's another group of you where this person is just flirtatious. It's all talk. They don't meet these people, and even if they do, they don't have sex with them. There's no intimate connection that this person is having with anybody else. They're just it's just having fun, being playful and laughing and stepping outside the box and having a good time. And some of you might be feeling left out because they could be doing this with everyone except for you, and they're only coming in on a serious note, or when nobody else is around. Let's see, flirt. Why is flirt here, please? They might just enjoy your company. I feel like a friend energy here. So you might have a lot of sexual passion for this person and feel that lustful energy, and they might be more of a, hey buddy, let's go four-wheeling, let's just Netflix and chill. You make me laugh, tell me a joke. You know what I mean? I almost feel like one of you's taking this more seriously than the other. Why is flirt here, please? Or Cancer's person, whoever this is. Alright, I feel like it's that. The Empress reverse. Yeah, they don't feel like this connection is worth having. They're losing faith in it. They don't want to nurture it. They don't want to give to it. They don't want to build on it anymore. I feel like this person's trying to find their happiness. Also trying to find their place in the world. Like their independence. Because I feel like this person hasn't felt like that they could be on their own, or they've had difficulties in the past with that. The Fool, yeah. This person wants to take a leap of faith and move forward in a new direction, but she's still kind of looking back and a little hesitant. It's like keeping one foot in and one foot out. They know that this connection isn't going to get off the ground, that it shouldn't get off the ground, that it's not working because there's too much chaos going on between the two of you, too much arguing, too much whatever. Depending on your situation, it could be a million things, but whatever it isn't working. They do have fun with you. I almost feel like I love you, but I'm not in love with you kind of energy over here. Depending on where you are, take it where it fits. But somebody is losing faith in this connection, but they also don't want to hurt you. And it's like, why does this have to be so hard? Because she's trying to step off this ledge, but she's looking at all these opportunities, like, okay, I want this new person, I want this new job, I want this new home, I want this new whatever. And she's like, okay, I'm almost ready, but she's looking back like, oh, but what happens if I do this? Is Cancer going to be okay? Is the other person going to be okay? So it's not that this person doesn't give a shit. They just, I feel like I want more. I need more. This isn't fulfilling, is what I feel. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. They could be looking for work, trying to find their place in the world. Even if it's not just love related, they might feel that this connection is holding them back, that opportunities are elsewhere. They might want to relocate, but I feel like this person is trying to have the best of both worlds in a sense, but it's almost like trying to balance the scales. Like, okay, can we work together on this? I want to know that this isn't going to fall completely to shit if I step off this ledge. Like, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to fuck up your life. I don't want to fuck up your situation, but I also need to think about myself too. So it's kind of what I feel with that. So this person's hesitant, but they just want the two of you to be able to collaborate and work together, especially if there's children involved. And they don't want, it's like a fear of the unknown too. It's like they're worried that you might not work with them because it might piss you off that they've left or that they've moved on. Yeah, so they're keeping it to themselves. Some of you might know this, others of you might not. But if this is resonating with you, you're definitely around this ex, and there's something that's tying the two of you together, whether you live with them, whether you have children. There's a codependent energy here. There's something, you could work with this person. You're around them for some reason, and that is why this hasn't disconnected yet. So, but I feel like it's a disunion or a separation, a pulling away of sorts is coming. So what you want, Cancer, is children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I just feel like I want this happy household. I want my family back. I don't want to cause problems for the children that I do have. But I also feel with this, it could be, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. I want that happy family. Some of you might actually want children and this person doesn't or didn't. So if you don't have children with them and it's an ex that's kind of hanging around, it's like, okay, I want to start my life now. Like, I want to settle down and have that happy family. So either way, I feel like, Cancer, you do want that happy family dynamic, whether you already have children or you aspire to have them. Like, that's what you want. You want to be a mom or a dad or whatever. For others of you, it's hard for you to find somebody new or put yourself out there and date and do whatever because of children. I almost feel like there's probably like one person out there who fears bringing a new man or new person into their child's life because they fear the unknown. Like, what could happen? Like, what if my child gets attached to so-and-so and then they're gone and then my child's hurt? Or what if I bring a fucking pedophile into my house? Or, something like that. It's like there's a fear around children whether you have them or not. I feel like you want a happy home. You want that forever one. Somebody that you can grow and expand with. And some of you might have felt that this person is your soulmate, is your twin, is whatever, and that you're holding out for them because you might have children with them. There's children here, some way, shape, or form. If you don't have them, this person does. I don't know. Maybe somebody knocks somebody else up outside of this commitment and it's causing a problem. Let's see. Page of Cups. That's child energy as well, but this is a small emotional offer, bringing some type of emotion to the table. We have the Magician, trying to manifest things, making something work. With the Hangman, feeling stuck, trying to look at things from all angles before you work on it. I feel like what you want is you either want this person to come in and apologize for whatever's the chaos and confusion in this situation. It's almost like I'm not budging. I'm trying to see things from your perspective. Okay, I just want to work on things. I'm sorry for the way I acted. I'm trying to look at things from your perspective, but you need to look at it from mine. I feel like I want things to be fair. I want to work on this, so I need to know, do you want to work on it? Like, just show me a little bit of emotion here. Let's see. Can I get one more last page of cups here, please? Son of a... Alright, well, we have the Three of Cups reversed with the Moon. That's too much, but I'll read them. We have the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a... I almost said Cancer. You are Cancer. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is like a husband figure. This is daddy, you know. He's a good provider. Three of Cups reversed is like no reconciliation, not coming together, not celebrating. Sorry for not coming together. Then we have the Moon. That's Pisces, Cancerian energy with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, stagnancy. Seven of Wands reversed. It's like no longer battling it out, not wanting to fight about something, a difference of opinion. Okay, so what you want is you don't want to move on. You don't want to date, because this could also be casually dating. It's like, I don't want to put myself out there. I secretly just want to stay here. I don't want to fight. Like, I almost get this submissive energy. Like, I'll submit to what you want. I'll do what you want. Because I'm comfortable. Like, even if you don't love me. Just stay even if you don't love me. Just lie. Pretend that you mean it. The love-hate dynamic. What the fudgesicles? Why is the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups here, please, for children? I feel like there's abandonment issues here, too. It's like, somebody, whether this is you or the other person, Cancer, I feel like this person might have a fear of not only abandonment, but a fear that they can't do something on their own. Like, there's a codependent energy here. The Three of Wands reverse. It's like, it's losing faith in a situation too, not wanting to wait anymore. Losing hope that something's going to come together. Some of you could just be losing hope in the fact that you feel like you're getting too old and you might never have kids, or you might never get that happy family situation. I feel like some of you, even though you really want this person to stick around and stay, it's almost like you're not getting your hopes up. Because this is waiting in vain. Like, in the upright, you know, this person knows whatever they're waiting on is coming. They're right on the precipice of getting what they want. This person's not going to get what they want. And they're not happy about it. I'm sorry that I couldn't give you what you needed. I'm sorry that I couldn't give you what you want. It's almost like a start. Like, I want to try, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Somebody's losing faith in this situation. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. This is inconsistent energy. This knight will fly in very passionately, like I said up here, and then kind of pull away. So even if this person isn't out sleeping around, I feel like they come in all hot and heavy, being all flirty, and it's like you might get your hopes up thinking that this is going to go somewhere, but it's just sex, and then they don't talk to you anymore. It's a cycle that needs to end, that just keeps going round and round and round. Because somebody in this situation is still putting energy into it, and it needs to stop. But I feel like you're losing faith in it. I want answers. Yes or no, just tell me, because I feel like I'm getting sick of the fuck games kind of thing. So what this person wants, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This person is going inward. They're trying to focus on themselves, probably build up their stability. That they could be doing makeovers, working out, eating healthy, changing some habits, something. This person is more focused on them than they are on you or anybody else. Unless this is you. But this person is just like, okay, it's like being selfish, but in a positive way. The only thing that's not so positive about it is that I feel like this person's stringing somebody along. But I don't feel like they're doing it intentionally, like, or maliciously. It's not like, okay, I'm going to hold on to you because I want to do this and I want to have my cake and eat it too. No, I feel like this person just doesn't know how to tell you what they want or what they need, or this person might not even fully know what they want or need. They're just trying to figure it out, trying to love themselves, trying to figure out who they are and where they want to go in life. And then we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, this person is trying to live for the moment. They're not trying to think ahead. This is not a future focused person. They might have been that way in the past, but right now they're learning to just appreciate the now. And you might be making plans, or this person over here might be making plans for the future, like, I want to get married, I want to do this, I want to have a happy family, let's go on vacation, let's buy a house, let's blah, blah, you know, whatever, the list goes on. And this person's like, oh, well, that sounds all fucking fun and nice and wonderful and whatever, and everybody wants that kind of thing, but what if I die tomorrow? Like, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. I don't want to sit here and daydream about the future. I want to live in the now. I want to have fun right now. I want to live for the moment. And that might be what's still keeping you stuck to this person in a sense, because you can appreciate that. Because I feel like I'm sitting here planning, going over everything, like, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, I need to do that. And this person's just kind of free and willy-nilly and whatever, and you're like, I wish I could be like that kind of thing. Let's see, love yourself first, please. Why is this here? This person might also be doing this, living in the moment, trying to just be fun and free because it is attracting other options, other suitors, new opportunities. We have the Page of Swords. This could be online communication. This is trying to figure shit out. The Page of Swords can be an investigator. This could be learning a new craft, going to school, just gathering information. It's a start. It's the beginning, because this page wants to know things. Whatever is hidden, this person will find out. It's minimal communication. This person's trying to figure out themselves, what they want. And they're not really talking about it. With the Emperor reversed, he can be kind of controlling. I really feel like there was a fight here and somebody's trying to apologize to the other one. It's like, you can't tell me what to do, you can't control me, fuck you. Like, I feel like somebody might have thought, whoever's over here might have thought that this person was out fucking everybody, cheating, or it's not cheating if you're not with them, but you know what I mean, like, lying to them in some capacity for whatever reason, and this person's like, I was being truthful with you, like, you can't tell me what to do, don't dictate my fucking life to me kind of thing. Stop fucking spying on me, stop watching me, like, just live in the now. This is also online communication. Let's see. Page of Swords, please. Why is this here? This person might want to downgrade communication. The Moon. Yeah, this person's trying to figure something out. Ace of Wands reversed. They might feel that you have options and that you might just run away, like, and leave them high and dry, and they're trying to gather information. They're holding whatever, yeah, okay. Whatever information this person has found out, because I feel like they're kind of watching, they're spying, unless they feel spied on, but I feel like whatever they found out, they're holding on to, they're holding back for some reason. So much passion, so much fire. This is sex. To me, holding back sex. If you two were kind of, you know, getting down between the sheets here and there periodically, this person's holding out. They're not giving up the goods. And I feel like it's making somebody question it, like, okay, if you're not having sex with me, who are you having sex with, kind of thing. So if you're holding out, then they're thinking, they're not trusting it. They're thinking you have somebody new. And if they're holding out, you're thinking that they have somebody new. I kind of get a sense that you both are wondering this. I do feel a new opportunity here, but I don't feel like this person's gone out and had sex. For some of you, they could have, but I feel a sense of celibacy because they're not happy. It's almost like I don't want to lead you on. Can I get more? Why is the moon here with the Page of Swords? Two of Cups. There's a secret love connection here. This person's heart is somewhere else. I don't feel like they're sleeping with this person, though. I don't feel like they've been intimate with anybody else. I mean, like I said, two groups. Some of them have, some of them haven't. But for the main feeling I'm getting here is this person is practicing celibacy in some way, shape, or form because they're holding out for somebody. They could be talking to somebody online. They could have met them through online dating or social media, or just that's how they're communicating. But I feel like they communicate with this person at night, and it's not you. Unless this is you, and then you're not talking to them. This is somebody new. They feel the strong connection with somebody else, and they're not telling you. You might be trying to figure it out, though. Yeah, because they're sick of being miserable. They're trying to pull themselves out of the doldrums here. They're not happy in this. They want something different. Or you do. Let's see, attraction. Why is this here? So they just might have the hots for somebody else, and it's like their feelings are kind of growing. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. They're trying not to be reckless. They're really thinking things through. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be dealing with one of them, not necessarily. But this is withholding emotion. Not talking about how they feel. So this person could be, anytime you want to bring up the topic of emotions and feelings and getting, like, having a new start, this person shuts you down. They're like, I don't want to talk about feels. I know how you feel. And they won't tell you how they feel because they have feelings for somebody else. Yeah, this is a loveless relationship. They're putting that love inwards, and they're holding. I feel like this is just not going to go anywhere. And then we have, okay, there's no love here. This needs to separate. It's not moving forward. But then we have the Tower, where there's a sudden breakdown, a sudden realization, but somebody's still holding on. Either this person suddenly realized why you're still holding on, or you suddenly realize why this person is still holding on, and it could have to do for financial reasons, children, whatever your ties are. But I feel like in a love capacity, they're not moving this forward. They're holding back their feelings. Yeah. Can I get one more for the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords? Yeah, they're trying to make a head over heart decision. This is a decision in love between two people. I feel like they've already made a decision. Even though in the upright, I feel like this is somebody who's still trying to choose. I feel like this is, they already know who they want. They're just waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting for this person to either reciprocate their feelings, or they're waiting for this opportunity. Somebody's sitting here daydreaming, waiting on a future person. They're waiting for the right time to justify their feelings and to express them. So what is the advice for Cancerians in this situation, please? Alright, we have the Five of Wands reversed. It's like, drop it, don't fight about it. There's so much inner conflict here, too. And we have the Five of Swords. It's a lose-lose situation, and I almost feel like in and out, like I walk away, then I come back. It's kind of like drop the conflict. Don't overthink this anymore. Just when you walk away, make sure it's the final time. I mean, if you have children and you need to co-parent, that's totally different. But in a love sense, this is just going to be a circle that just keeps continuing. Like, love them, leave them, love them, leave them, love them, leave them. So this is saying it's not even worth the fight. Then we have the Nine of Wands. Don't give up on love. There are still aspects of the situation that need to be worked through, but it's basically saying have the strength to put that divide up, to put the wall up. You know, be like Trump, build the wall with your emotions so that so that this person can't keep lighting the flame and then blowing it out. And then we have the Ten of Wands reversed, is saying, you know, it's just not worth it. This is a heavy burden that needs to end. So 9 to the 10, that's like, it's progression. It's like, it will take time, but it's necessary. And then the Ace of Wands is don't move forward with it. Don't have sex with this person. There's no new passionate creative endeavor with this individual. I feel like it's sex only, and it leaves somebody all confused. So it's saying, you know, put your defenses up. Don't let this person come in and out of your life. Don't let them fuck with your emotions. It's too much to bear. It's time to just release these burdens and move on, because there are new opportunities in love and life coming your way for both of you, actually. So stop creating your own blockages, is what it's saying. So I'm probably going to look at what the potential for new love, maybe for both sides, but it's your reading, so I'm going to focus on you, Cancer. But I feel like this person, definitely their focus is on themselves. It's elsewhere. They have new opportunities presenting themselves, and I feel like you are right on the precipice of it, unless you're over here. But there's still some cords that need to be cut with this person because it's not working in your favor. So keep an open mind, because there's somebody new coming. I feel like Cupid's going to come in and shoot you in the ass. And then we have, I'm going to discuss these over on Patreon. Like I said, where we cover obstacles and blocks, actions, outcomes, all that shit. But this is building blocks reverse. So this is like, this is a faulty foundation. There's nothing left to build off from. It needs to crumble. It needs to fall. And then we have orphaned, feeling alone. And I feel like that's why somebody keeps giving, why somebody doesn't want to let this go, because they don't want to be alone. Like, I feel like I don't want to date. I'm too old to date. I've been out of the game for so long. It's, you know, I don't want to have to get to learn something new, or I don't want to have to get to know somebody again to the point where I got to learn everything all over again, because I know this person. That's just complacency, and that needs to go. So no matter what side that's on. But yeah, please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more I have to pick up on your energy. I have openings for personals. Email me. My email's in the box below. Go over to Patreon, and we will discuss what the blockages are between the two of you and in love in general. Hopefully we'll get to see what is going on, like what's coming within the next month, and then potentially new love, like what's coming in for you. What are these new opportunities? But yeah, that's what I have for you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support, and I will talk to you really soon. Bye.